small moment writers, how-to information writers, opinion writers, review. You have been writing so much. And by writing, we get better and better at being able to use our words and our strategies to tell people about our stories, facts, and now our thoughts and feelings. Writing is fantastic. And these writers that we looked at in the beginning of the unit, they used writing of reviews to tell a whole group of audience about movies and toys and games and even restaurants. And it was written by kids just like you that wanted to convince others about a place or a thing that they should try or maybe just learn more about. Do you know what writers do when they've finished their reviews? They share them with others. They want others to read them, so they fixed them up and got them ready and published them. And sometimes they even publish them by looking at the writing that's about different topics and seeing which ones go together. Like these. Here's a review on Chinese food, and here's one on Taco Bell, and here's one on burgers from McDonald's. How do those three reviews go together? Yeah, they're all about food. So these three are all on the same topic of food, and we could put them together and let a reader who's trying to find out more about food choices or about making decisions on which food to get could read this group. Do you know what it's called when review writers put their works into groups on a topic? It's a really big word because we've been doing really big work. Okay, I'll give you a hint. It has 4 beats. Yep, it does. The word's anthology. This is an anthology. It's a group of writing all about the same thing. Then you can make a cover and put all the authors' names on it, and then someone who wants to know more about food and what's good and what's great can read these reviews. And it can make them want to try it or just even know more, or maybe it'll make it so they want to write their own review. Another way to look at these three is to think of what topic do they have in common. And then these might be an anthology. This one is about Candyland. This one is about games. And this one is about toys and dolls. Are you thinking that they all have to do with games because you play dolls? Well, it's kind of close, isn't it? But dolls aren't really games, so I got to think a little more. You know what? I'd find all of these games or dolls in the toy section. So I think this would make a really good toy anthology. Oh, today, writers, we are getting ready to celebrate this part of the unit and all we've learned to do as review writers to convince our readers about things and places we love and get them to think differently or to tell us their opinions or maybe even to love the same things we do. And it's making me so happy to see how much you're trying and how much you're growing as writers. So today, look for ways that your writing goes together and see if you can find an anthology. Make some covers and get ready to celebrate writing reviews of places and things. It'll make you happy. Off you go.